Welcome, my future explorers. We are live at Expo 2020 and this is episode 58, Hammour House, Guyana and Belize Pavilions. My name is Danielle and I am your host for today. And this is my first show of 2022. Wow, it's been too long, so I'm extra excited for today. And just to remind you, as always, this is a live stream gameplay interactive show, so that means that we need you to be involved from beginning through to the middle and right through to the end. Let me know that you're watching. Where are you watching from? Because you have control. You can help me decide what I do, the questions that I ask, if I try food, or sometimes daring tasks. And for every time that you are featured, you earn points. And for every 100 points you earn, together we can earn those seeds of change that we plant at the end of the episode. So make sure you get involved. So right now, today, I'm in the Opportunity District, which is inside of it a unique and inspiring place that we'll tell you more about soon. So in this area, we have got a lot to see today, okay? You saw, as I said in the title, we've got Hammour House, Guyana and Belize, and actually another extra surprise. So I hope you're excited. Let me know if you are watching. Okay, that map is probably up there on the screen and you can see those places that we are going to explore. I see I've got people from the Kingdom of Bahrain. Yes, exactly, Ashwina, a new journey awaits for us. Oh, amazing. Hello, everybody. I'm seeing all your messages come through. Maria in Dubai. Amazing. So maybe you might get a chance to actually come down to Expo as well. Qatar. Hello, Grace. So let's get this show on the road and I'm going to be approaching our first point of contact. Hello in Abu Dhabi. Okay, so I have my first two amazing greeters for us and we approach Hammour House and we have Ajana and we have Afton. So amazing, nice to meet you. How amazing is this? We've got not one but two guests. So amazing. So we don't know anything about a Hammour House, but we want to know. So what is there to know overall?
So tonight we'll just welcome you to the world underwater.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so straight away I see that it's really beautiful here at night and I see lots of artworks around and I see this giant fish. So Ajana, please tell me.
This is a Hammour fish, which is a very favorite with the local Emiratis over here. This fish is actually made out of recycled materials. It's the fishing nets which are either abandoned or get lost in the sea. So this is more of a conservation project showing how to sustain and reuse the materials which are lost at the sea.
Wow, so it's using recycled materials there. I'm going to get a little bit closer, everybody, so that you can see that this is actually using fishing nets that were previously abandoned or lost and they've been woven into this absolutely extraordinary giant fish. Yes, Khalid, a nice big fish, perfect. So is there more of a story behind this?
Yes, so this
what type of fish is this?
This is a Hammour fish and basically even these fishing nets have come across from different parts of the countries and they've all worked together with fishermen and all and scaled up to this size right now.
Wow,
another
amazing.
thing we have is a coral reef project. So the coral reef is basically passing a message. It's basically passing a message of hope, and in order to do that we have like workshops twice a week where Expo visitors come and make these corals. These are taught to them how to make it and then they are painted and molded overnight and then they are actually all hung out here for display.
Oh wow, so let's get a little bit closer to some of those creations by actual guests at Expo. Handmade, so what are these made out of?
These are all made of recycled paper mache materials. Again, it's a sustainability project where we are reusing the waste materials to portray the saving of the sea life.
Okay, so saving of the sea life, is that one of the main ethos of these artworks? Okay, exactly. We've got comments from home and Vidhaya Da says keep protecting and keeping the ocean clean. Yes, exactly. And we have more here. So there's many of these. So this is a constantly evolving project, I presume, because people are still adding in?
Yes, this is an ongoing project happening twice a month.
Oh, twice a month. Okay,
yes.
Perfect. So make sure, also remind everybody, If you have any questions for Anjana, she can always answer those for you because she is the expert in this area. Okay, so of course my eye is caught by another artwork.
So here we have the coral reef tapestry over here. So this is basically a project done again with recycled materials. So this is actually, we have more than 100 schools and more than 200 children who have participated in making these individual projects where they were given cutouts and they have used different mediums to give colors and life to this whole tapestry.
Okay, so amazing. So again, children are involved with this. I'm going to get a little bit closer. I don't know if you can realize at home that it's actually texturized as such because it has different layers where these pieces have been added on top. And it's really beautiful, lots of colors. And oh Joy, I'm glad that you love it too. That's perfect.
And I'm now going to take you over to another one of our art projects over here.
Oh wow, I see something else catching my eye.
And Afton here will take you over.
Oh hello, yes, what into part 2?
Welcome back to Hammour House. Let me introduce to you our wonderful creations. So we have here our replicas of under the water sea creatures and how to preserve and protect the marine life of the UAE and around the world. So what we have here is we've it's basically a 6-lady project. 6 different ladies we've done this project. We've used different types of yarns, materials, t-shirt yarns, things we've never used before. We've experimented with it and we've created all these different types of unique creatures that you'll not find. And we've created different types of shells over here at the base of the ocean.
Oh wow, I've just got to get a little bit closer. We've got octopus.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we've got, oh what's this?
Hammerhead shark.
Hammerhead shark.
A stingray, a dolphin.
Wow, fascinating. This is absolutely extraordinary. So this is crocheting.
Yes, it's all crochet. Every single piece is handmade and crocheted.
Guys, look at this. It's absolutely amazing. Covered in absolutely magnificent creatures. Wow, so this was all done in a month. We've got lots of people watching live.
All right,
and
so
people seem to be a really big fan of this, just to let you know. We've got lots of comments.
Oh, that's nice.
Really amazing project.
Oh, lovely.
A nice message is being delivered by these beautiful crafts. Amazing, wonderful. Lots of fun.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. All right, okay, I'll show you all this one. We wanted to bring to awareness and show you all how the deep sea diving and pearl diving was back in the day in Dubai. So the divers used to not wear any masks or anything, cover their faces, their nose. So they used to just hold their breaths and go underwater to look for pearls, basically. And this is what they had on their ankles, just the weight holding them down.
I don't know if you can see at home, but they actually have this weight attached to their ankles, which to me seems absolutely terrifying. That's
just hold them down, yeah.
That's not how people dive deep now these days, do they?
They have all sorts of equipment.
Yes, they definitely were very brave before.
Right. And this is all the different types of corals you find way down under the ocean. What we did is just Googled images of different corals, the unique ones, not your regular seaweed and algae that you find.
Wow, I'm just going to get a little bit closer because I can't actually believe that this is crochet work. It looks so realistic. Somebody's just put excellent creativity and especially the recycling art. So someone asked, Anamika is asking, is there any option for artists who work on recycling/upcycling to participate in a workshop online?
Online, we don't have anything online, but you can definitely come to Hammour House and crochet and knit, and we'll definitely keep it on one of our bins if you'd like.
Oh,
yeah.
Something to think about. Okay, I'm just going to go all the way around this. So this coral life, it looks so realistic.
Yes. The different textures of yarns. You've played around with different yarns. We had the opportunity to do it, so why not?
Beautiful, exactly.
Right.
Jennifer said awesome depiction.
Thank you.
So lots of lovely fans of that. So here on site,
on site we have the puffy workshops where we want to introduce puffy yarn to the world. Because everyone usually uses crochet hooks and needles. So we want to introduce something different wherein you just use your fingers. It's called finger knitting. So you don't use any needles or any hooks.
Amazing.
So let's have a go at it.
So let's just have a look at some of these examples already.
Right. So this is an octopus. Basically, we just use your fingers and you created an octopus. There's a starfish, a stingray. That's our famous Hammour. Our gorgeous Hammour. And a seahorse. Would you like to have a go at this?
Amazing. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm a little bit scared because I wouldn't say that I'm the best at arts
don't
and
worry.
crafts.
Everyone's new.
So hopefully it's not too difficult.
No, it's definitely not. So what we do here is you just take your yarn and push it down from the bottom and bring it up. So just carry on.
Oh, just
and
weaving
push
it through?
Yes. Basically just that.
Okay,
You just pull up
fabulous.
the yarn from the bottom and bring it
This
up.
does not look too difficult.
And it's so soft to feel
It really
and
is
touch.
super
yes,
soft.
That's why the children absolutely adore it. And whatever you make at these workshops at Hammour House, they're absolutely free. You don't pay anything, of course, and you get to take whatever you make.
Oh, wow.
Yes, there are people who make 5, 6 creatures.
Really?
Yeah, and it's simple. Once you get the hang of it, you literally cannot stop.
Okay, so this doesn't seem too difficult. Oh no,
simple.
I've missed one out.
Oh, see, you know how to fix it. Look at you, you're a pro already.
Rewind. Oh wow. Oh yes,
Look
and
at
then
that.
so basically you just do it all the way
Yes,
down.
yes, all the way down.
Right, let's see if I can get
And
a
there
little
are
bit
people who
quicker.
decorate it
Everybody.
make it as colorful as you want.
It's super
Look
soft.
at that. Oh, see, she's a
I can
natural.
imagine that kids love doing this. Do you get a lot of families coming down
Yes.
and getting
In
involved?
fact, we did today. We had a mom and her 3 daughters. They
Oh,
came
wow.
and they all made different creatures. It was such a bonding experience.
I can imagine, and this
Yes.
I can imagine this is very relaxing.
Yeah,
Sometimes I find it difficult to switch off, but
Exactly.
this I can imagine would be quite relaxing.
And this it's just so soft when you take it home and you want to cuddle with it.
Oh, well,
Look at that. You
mine.
created a sea creature.
Look at my seahorse.
Look at that. That's
Well,
nice.
I'm very proud of
Look,
myself.
Yeah. Let me grab a scissors. You have a scissors?
And they even put a little eye on it as well.
Yeah.
This one's caught my eye.
That's our famous Hammour. The Hammour fish. Yes.
It's so
Oh.
texturized and it's
Thank you.
nice and thick and soft. We have, what's this? Is this a stingray?
It's a stingray,
We even have a
yes.
stingray,
It's a gorgeous stingray.
So lots of, no, but you showed this before, but I love the octopus.
I know, isn't it cute?
Look at that, how cute is that? That's amazing.
Yeah, so everyone needs to come to Hammour House.
Yes,
and
come
make
on down and
something.
make something, and it's just fabulous that you can actually take it away with you as well.
Yeah, and as well to bring more awareness to people of marine life.
Yes, that's the thing. We should not
Yes.
forget the key message of what is
Preserving marine life and saving the endangered species.
well, absolutely
that's nice.
beautiful. Like that is amazing that you can come down here. You can spend as much time as you want. You can make as many as you want and take
Yes,
them with you. You can
yes.
even make a starfish here. We
Yeah.
have really beautiful, and it's very simple. Like, and what's great is it seems like all ages can get involved with this, even
Oh, yes.
young children. Let's see some of the comments I may have missed. Someone said, Alfonso, it makes us reflect on our relationship and connections with planet Earth and all its flora and fauna. Exactly. Okay, so we have Uella asking, what's your favorite sea creature?
My favorite sea creature is the stingray.
Oh, amazing. This is a stingray.
Yes, it is. I absolutely love it.
And what's yours, Angera?
Hammour fish, of course.
One more fish. Okay, this one. I would say, I'd say an octopus, but not that I've ever seen an octopus in real life.
But aren't they cute though?
So Joy has just said, what was her comment? Oh, we'll find that back in a second. But just got to point out, most of all, we've just earned our first badge of the show. The Hammour House badge has been unlocked, and together we have done that.
Oh,
so
wow.
amazing.
That's good.
We like to earn badges on the show when we
Okay.
educate ourselves and try new skills, and that's our first badge of the show. So thank you so much for helping us.
Oh,
Thank
nice.
you.
I'm glad to be a part of it.
Amazing, guys. So make sure you come on down here and visit the ladies, because they'll be more than happy to have you here,
Yes, they will.
and you can get involved. And maybe you have another suggestion of a sea creature that they haven't done yet.
Yeah, definitely. We'd love to experiment.
Amazing. Well, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Oh, thank
So-
you so much for visiting us.
So everybody, let's look back at some of those comments. Someone's just said awesome work. Ashvina, showcasing the country as a leading eco-tourism destination. Exactly.
Brilliant.
Okay,
And
well.
this is for you.
Oh, my first gift. Amazing. How cute. Thank you so much. See, you get to take these gifts with you. Okay, so ladies, I'm going to have to leave you. Thank you so much for having me because we have got more to explore.
We actually got these for all of your team.
Oh, wow. So, amazing.
And the famous Hammour House.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm leaving with all the gifts. Thank you. Okay, so, thank you so much. Bye, ladies. I've got all the gifts. I've quite positively got my hands full, haven't I? So, we've got to move on to the next experience. And it's so good to have video. Oh yeah, so good to have the marine experience. Amazing. So if you were paying attention, if you're watching from the beginning of the show, you will know that next to explore is Guyana. So follow me along for the journey, stay tuned, and make sure you check out Virtual Expo Dubai if you have missed any of those previous shows, because this is episode 58. Wow, we've came so far, but we've also got so far to go because there's just so much here at Expo. Ace, hello from Nepal. Hello, Ace. Amazing. Please all let me know where you're watching from because it really excites me knowing you're watching from all over the world. So let's have a quick look at that daily leaderboard. We have Ashvina with 121 points, Joy with 118 points, Maria with 115, joint with Vidhayadha, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, with 115, Khalid with 112, Hemming Boy with 109 points, Anamika and Jennifer with 106 points, together with Rajasika and Zia also on 106 points. So wow, it's super close today, particularly close. Okay, so make sure you keep getting involved because those points can very easily change. So I'm getting my steps in. Yes, Hemming Boy, Guyana is coming up next. Has anyone ever been to Guyana? I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure where in the world it is, but the amazing thing about Expo is we are about to find out very shortly. We always find out exactly where these places are, and to be honest, we end up adding them to our list of places that we want to go, which is amazing, isn't it? I start to realise from doing this job that there's so much more of the world that I need to see. I thought I'd saw quite a lot of it, but not very much, evidently. Exactly, Joy. We can't wait to know more. I hear music in the background. So just to let you know, as always in Expo, there's lots of live entertainment all around Expo. You never know quite where you're going to find it. Just about to pass the stage on my right, there's not a show on currently, but I can hear in the distance, it sounds like there's a band playing. Okay. Let me know which pavilions you're excited for me to explore. Guyana, Belize, and there's actually another hidden gem which we're also going to explore today. Okay, so we have another viewer in Qatar. Amazing. I've never actually been to Qatar either. Okay, so I am very close now, getting my steps in, which is what I love. Hello from Belize. Oh wow, we actually have Shahira watching from Belize. Okay, so I'm approaching Guyana and I have Nadella here to meet me. Hello Nadella, so nice to meet you.
Likewise, and welcome to Guyana.
Thank you.
Home of nature, land of opportunities.
Wow, sounds spectacular. Well, it's lovely and colourful in here, and we're excited to find out more about Guyana because I've never been and I don't know where it is.
Well, Guyana is a land that has been endowed with many natural resources, one where the possibilities are endless. But before we delve into the opportunities available in Guyana, we want to ensure our audience knows exactly where Guyana is located.
Exactly, I'm not sure.
So, this is the map of Guyana. Guyana is located on the northeastern coast of South America. Our neighbors are Suriname, which is to the east of Guyana, Venezuela, which is to the west, and Brazil, which is to the south and southwest. The Atlantic Ocean is to the north of Guyana. Of course, our official language is English. And we have, yes, Guyana is the only English-speaking country in South America.
Well, there you go, everybody. That's a very interesting fact. I wouldn't have suspected that at all. Okay, so we've got so much to learn. We're excited to get started.
So our next stop is this video. which basically showcases various nature sites and nature-based activities found in Guyana. So you see our expansive forests, you'll see the Kaitro Falls, and so many flora and fauna species.
So it looks beautiful, stunning
definitely
landscapes for sure, definitely. And yes, lots of people saying it's in South America. And we've got Vidhadia saying keep protecting national resources and keep the climate healthy.
Yes,
I'm
definitely.
sure that's definitely within your goals for sure.
So Guyana is a rare kind of place, one where you can find nature's beating heart. Geographically, Guyana is South American, but because of the rich cultural history that we share with Caribbean islands, we are also deemed Caribbean. In addition to that, Guyana is in excess of 80% forest cover, which makes us one of the remaining countries in the world with such a pristine forest. As a result of these factors, as well as many more, Guyana is home to a wide range of flora and fauna species. We have in excess of 900 species of birds, in excess of 800 species of fish, and currently we have 225 different species of mammals.
Oh wow, and I see there.
Another interesting fact is that Guyana is known as the land of many giants, simply because we have a lot of large animal species. Guyana has some of South America's and the world's largest species of animals. For example, we have the jaguar, which is the largest
Yes,
cat
I
in South
definitely
America.
spotted the jaguar there.
Yes, we have other species such as the Arroprima, which is the world's largest scaled freshwater fish, and many others. So as we move a bit away from our tourism product, we will show you some of the products produced in Guyana. First, we have ceramic jewelry. Then we have leather bags and sandals. Of course, leather comes from sources such as cows, sheep, and goats, among other sources. Here we have some cosmetic products. These are all made from natural inputs. We have soaps made from neem, charcoal, coffee, and aloe vera. Of course, they're all very healthy for the skin. We also have coconut oil, which, as we all know, it's very good for the skin as well. It rejuvenates the skin. And we have a range of scented essential body oils.
Amazing.
Lovely fragrances.
So just to let you know as well, Nadella, that we have people watching live and lots of lovely comments. People are saying this is awesome, interesting natural attractions in Guyana. This pavilion is nice. So yeah, lots of people loving this show so far.
I'm so happy that our viewers are enjoying.
So whereabouts in Guyana are you from?
I am from the East Coast. There is a village by the name of Golden Grove.
Okay,
Yes.
amazing. Okay, so we have more
So
produce
next
here.
we have a range of sauces, which are basically used in preparation of your meats. We have barbecue sauces with pineapple base, tamarind base, and a range of other flavors. We also have jams and jellies. They, of course, are all produced in Guyana.
Amazing.
Here we have a sort of a confectionery section. To the back here we have rice crunch. It's basically a value-added product of rice. So in Guyana we plant and export rice. And so the presentation of this is a great source for value-added products in Guyana.
Okay, amazing.
And
So
here-
we've got Joy saying that she's learned a lot about the produce so far,
Yes.
which is great.
So Guyana is very culturally diverse, and a result of that we have a wide range of cuisine. So in particular we have the East Indians, who make up a great portion of the population. They love lots of spices, and so what we have here on display is an assortment of spices produced locally in Guyana. We have curry powder, we have turmeric, and the likes. So we will go back a bit to our tourism product. And of course, we have the awe-inspiring and bodacious Kaitro Falls. Kaitro Falls is the world's largest single-drop waterfall in the world. Of course, it's 741 feet high, and it's almost 5 times higher than Niagara Falls. It has an average water flow rate of 663 cubic meters per second. It's very strong, yes.
5 times as tall as the Niagara Falls.
Yes, it is.
So just to let you know as well, Nadella, we have Jennifer here, Jennifer Ann Nowak Critchlow. She says, say hello to Nadella
hello,
from Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Saw her
Yes.
there in October. Do you remember
Yes, she
Jennifer?
visited. Yes, I really do remember her.
Hello, Jennifer. How lovely is that?
Yes. And here, basically, we're showcasing some of the eco-lodges that are available in Guyana. So in Guyana, we have various tour packages for tourists. So you can have an opportunity to actually reside in the forest among our indigenous people and immerse yourself in their rich and diverse culture.
Wow, how exciting.
Yes. Of course, here we have the world's largest water lily, which is Guyana's national flower. It's approximately 10 feet in diameter.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's for this reason, as well as many other reasons, Guyana won an award for the best ecotourism destination in the world in 2019. So here we have a sample board showcasing some of the different species of wood found in Guyana. Of course, in Guyana, we have in excess of 100 species of wood.
Okay, so here is just some of the different types of wood. Amazing. Yes, Ashwina, so much to explore.
Some of the
and learn
famous
in this
species of wood
pavilion.
you'll find will include green art, kabakali, and crabwood. And of course, green art is very popular and very strong. It has a PSI of in excess of 13,000. So this has brought us to our investment avenue. Of course, like I said, Guyana is rich in a wide range of natural resources. We have gold, diamond, bauxite, and of course, in 2015, we started drilling for oil. Before we delve into these projects that the government of Guyana wants to invest in, I'd like to speak briefly on our low carbon development strategy. So essentially, the low carbon development strategy is Guyana's vision for economic development, while at the same time combating climate change. As we all know, climate change is a global phenomenon, and it therefore requires collective efforts on the part of all stakeholders if we are to combat this issue.
Okay, so it looks like we have quite a few different initiatives down here. So if we could just talk about a couple of them.
And in particular, the hydropower model is one of the plans including in the low carbon development strategy. This aims towards producing a more sustainable form of energy for Guyanese. Of course, at the completion of this, it is expected to provide Guyana with 165 megawatts of electricity, and also the cost of electricity will be reduced. Next, we have the ICT model. Investment in this area is basically geared towards increasing ICT literacy in Guyana, as well as expanding the connectivity in Guyana, more so in the interland regions.
Okay, so then we have here...
We have an aquaculture model. Of course, Guyana has great prospects for aquaculture, and the government essentially wants to expand this sector. Of course, it deals with the rearing of tilapia, shrimp, and other aqua species.
Okay.
And this is basically a combination of energy sources, various initiatives that are geared towards producing more energy in Guyana. We have wind, solar, hydro, and natural gas. Of course, since Guyana has crude oil, we have great potential for what's known as the gas to shore initiative. And of course, the government of Guyana is working towards bringing the natural gas onshore. That will also power electricity.
Okay, and then finally,
we have
infrastructure.
This is basically the government of Guyana's initiative, according to their manifesto, to provide affordable housing for Guyanese, which will, of course, increase the standard of living. Our final stop is the cultural avenue. So Guyana is known as the land of 6 people. In Guyana, we have 6 different ethnicities. We have the Amerindians, the Europeans, the Africans, the Portuguese, the East Indians, and the Chinese. And of course, each group brings their own unique culture to Guyana. And for that reason, we are culturally diverse and rich. For example, we have festivals such as Diwali, Pagwa, Christmas, and Easter.
Amazing, and this eye-catching display is really catching my eye. So colourful. Is this a type of costume?
Yes. So in Guyana, we have what's known as Mashramani. It basically means celebration after hard work. So this costume, essentially, it's used for a float parade. So on the 23rd of February each year, we have Mashramani. And of course, we have revelers dancing down the road to the tune of soca. And of course, they're dressed in these cultural and very colorful costumes.
Amazing.
This is also showing parts of Guyana's culture. And here this gentleman, he is partaking in the matrimony competition as well.
Okay, and I see here, this must be linked with the six types of cultures and identities.
These are basically dolls dressed in traditional wears. We have the indigenous people, we have the Europeans, the Africans, the East Indians, the Portuguese, and the Chinese. And of course, this doll is dressed in the colors of Guyana's flag.
Amazing. So we have Uyula that says, beautiful costume, girls, I'm loving it. So they're appreciating the costume.
So this basically here is showcasing some craft items made by our indigenous brothers and sisters. This is known as a tirisibi skirt. So tirisibi basically comes from what is known as the ike palm. The branches are harvested and it's stripped and made into a skirt. And then of course we have the nibi tiriset. Nibi is an aerial root. The root is harvested. It's placed into water to make it more pliable, and then it's woven into different craft items. Here, this is basically an Amerindian art showcasing how cassava bread is produced in Guyana by our indigenous brothers and sisters.
Okay, and then I see then the link here with this
Yes.
indigenous piece of art, which is beautiful.
It basically showcases the way of life of our indigenous brothers and sisters.
Amazing. Oh wow, well we've learned so much, and exactly, Joy, 6 types of cultures and traditions, a very, very diverse country. So together we've now earned our 2nd badge from Guyana, which is absolutely amazing, and thank you so much for helping us earn that.
It was my pleasure.
Thank you. Well, let us know, anybody, if you're planning on visiting Guyana, because we've learned so much today. And yes, Alfonso, Guyana and its diverse population. Thank you so much, Nadella. Bye. Well, everybody, that is our 2nd badge earned. There really was so much to learn there, wasn't there? It was really, really expansive. So, Twitter Sue, we have amazing pavilion. It really shows that they did work hard. Okay, exactly. So guess what? We're halfway through the show, or just past halfway, and this is hard work. All these steps I've done, all these steps, all this knowledge, it is hungry work, and I'm starting to feel a little bit hungry. I haven't had dinner yet, so that's amazing, and I'm ready to eat. Where next I'm going to be trying some Lebanese street food, which is absolutely amazing, and I'm ready to eat. And we have our next
hello
Ed. Hi,
Daniel,
welcome.
all good? How's everything?
We're really, really good, Ed, and we cannot wait to meet you. There we go.
Welcome to
we can't
Manaisha
wait to
Expo.
eat. I've kept myself hungry all day in anticipation. I hope it was worth it.
Come with me.
Let's go.
I hope you're up to our standards. Come here. Baked with passion. This is our slogan.
Yes,
we bake,
Manaisha.
we prepare everything with passion. Come with me.
Okay, I am feeling that crazy passion right
I'm
now.
just
We're ready
praying
for
that
it.
you are hungry. Let's scan the menu here. Scan the menu. Come
Oh,
over.
okay, there we see the menu.
Scan your way to a world of bursting Lebanese flavors. Ya habibi عليك. Come, Daniel.
Amazing. So we are now heading in. Oh, okay. Who do I see up on the wall?
do you know
I think I recognise that face. Let's get a little bit closer. The famous Ed from Manaisha. Yes, there we go. Loving the picture.
You know the guy?
I think I recognise him.
Most welcome. I'm very happy to have you over here, entertaining you with our flavors.
Amazing. So lots of
Lebanese street food, authentic Lebanese street food from Expo, from the center of opportunity, next to Sun Stage.
Ashvina said, "Made with passion." Love that slogan.
Yeah, and made with love as well.
Amazing.
Being so honest, we never cheat with our ingredients. Premium ingredients always, just to entertain people with good Lebanese street food. And the rest is yours. I will let the food speak.
Wow. Well, I
Come with
can
me,
feel
please.
the heat of that oven. This is wow.
This is our
And I see, yes.
Expo oven.
And what do we have here?
Pepperoni pizza going out from the oven to you straight away.
Pepperoni pizza.
And then we have our famous cheese bomb.
Cheese
And then the famous Dubai duplex. Dubai duplex.
Wow, that's the top.
Topped with za'atar, with our secret ingredients, cheese, mix of cheese. Let's go inside. Guys, are you ready for me?
Oh, you ready for us? We're coming in.
What do you think?
Ready or not?
Let's talk about Manaisho while they are ready, if you want.
We've got lots of people. We've got Vid Hayada saying nice. I love Lebanese food.
Thank you so much, good people. What do you like to know about Manaisho? We started Manaisho in 2013. It started as a joke, but it started, I can assure you, with passion full of honesty and positivity, creating the authentic Lebanese manouche to the public from Dubai, in Dubai Investment Park. And then because of the love of people, because of you guys, because of UAE's support, we reached where we are now. We opened an Expo, and thanks to all the people who gave us the chance to shine from Expo directly to all over the world.
Okay, amazing. So we just can't wait to get into that kitchen. We can smell now. Are they ready for us? Let's go and investigate.
Yes.
Let's go and have a look.
Come with me. Come with me.
We've got to give away the secrets at Expo, and we've got to get people
Come with
right
me.
into
Guys, yalla.
Woo!
Good job. Good job.
Wow.
This
what
is
do we
our
have here?
grill
So
here.
they're not just having pizza and
We
things
are doing cheesy steak and cheesy chicken
Oh, it
specifically
smells
for you.
glorious.
Come closer to me. We prepare everything fresh, directly on grill. We never boil, only we grill.
So we have chicken on the right and beef on the left. Oh, Vidriada says really hungry.
Give me the cheese, guys. Give me the cheese, guys.
We need the cheese.
Where is the cheese, guys? Yalla, pull it,
Okay,
habibi.
Jennifer, I'm sorry. I know
Yes.
you're feeling hungry, and I'm very, very hungry. I've not had dinner.
Can you smell the flavor?
Wow, it smells fantastic. Cheese!
Give me
Who doesn't love
sauce on the
cheese?
bread, please. Sauce on the bread.
Angie, exactly. We have Angie says Lebanese food is the best.
Sauce on the bread.
We need sauce. It's very, very intense in here, but I love it.
Welcome to our live kitchen, back of the house. It didn't happen only for you in Expo for now. You're the first one to visit.
Exclusively for Expo.
And I'm really happy to have you guys over here. Come.
Wow, it smells incredible.
Come.
Look at that cheese. Woo! Honestly, guys, I'm so sorry if I'm making you guys hungry at
Daniel,
home,
come here.
but it smells incredible. Ed's really telling me. I don't know if I can get that close and I can. Oh wow, look at that cheese!
Yalla, we're ready.
Yes, Vidhadia, it is so nice to see a live kitchen, isn't it? And there we are loading up those sandwiches. Oh, I'm absolutely starving. I can't wait.
Close it for me, Habibi. Yalla.
Ooh, it is very fast paced in
If
here.
you want, they will grill it for a couple of seconds.
Okay,
Come back
perfect. So
with
let's
me,
go back
please.
out because I need to eat. Jennifer says I love Lebanese food too. Amazing. So that food is almost ready.
What do you think about the grill, live grill station? Do you like it?
It's very, very exciting. It's very intense. It's a little bit mad in there, but that's all that passion going into the food, I suppose.
100%. Totally agree. I need to take the opportunity to thank all the people behind Expo and behind bringing Expo to Dubai, to UAE. A pleasure serving you from the center of Expo.
Amazing.
The most authentic Lebanese street food in the country.
I spot the
Come
pizza.
with
It's
me.
ready. Is it
Come.
nearly time to eat?
Yes. Let's do some cheese pull over. Let's cheese pull over.
Oh, Uwila, I'm very ready. I'm very,
do you
very
like
ready to
pepperoni,
eat.
Daniel?
I love pepperoni. It's my
Great.
favorite pizza.
We do use.
I don't want to lose time. I've got to make sure I've got time to eat this.
We do use premium ingredients only. I'm always saying that. Come.
You just said you have to keep up with Ed, Danielle. I think they're feeling your enthusiasm all the way at
Always
home.
positive, always energetic, always positive vibes,
Yes.
and nothing else.
I'm so excited to eat. The anticipation is killing me.
Let's do some cheese pull.
Cheese! Wow. That cheese looks incredible.
More cheese pull, حبيبي, more. يلا نوري. طلع لي هيدي ما تحرقها. يلا.
So I think we might have to start eating, otherwise. Let's go and eat in the meantime, Ed. I think we need to try something. So I'm just trying to grab Ed away from the madness. So Ed, can we start eating pepperoni pizza maybe? He's on his mission. It's hard to get him away right now. Final preparations.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but we're gonna run out of time to eat. And I'm starving.
I'll come to you over here. This is called Dubai Duplex. It's a great items. It's one of our top seller. Okay, and even it's a cheese pulled item.
Wow.
Look at the cheese. Look at the cheese. Let's do it. Let's rock it.
So that's absolutely boiling hot. I don't think that's quite safe to eat, but the pepperoni pizza might be ready. Wow, look at the cheese.
Come closer.
Okay, Ed, do we have time to try anything? Because I have to run off to my next pavilion
Sure,
very soon.
sure.
Do I have time to try something now?
One more thing. Last thing. Cheese bomb. Give me cheese bomb. Don't worry.
Right, I'm going to go and steal a piece of pizza.
Give me a few seconds more.
Ed, I'm stealing the pizza.
Wow, 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 wow.
I'm sorry, but I'm too hungry to wait.
Enjoy it. I'll grab a bite with you here. I'll grab a bite.
That's how you eat it. Look at the cheese. Amazing. Wow.
There you go. There you go.
That really is a cheese bomb. That is huge. Well guys, usually I just try like a couple of things, but I haven't had lunch, I haven't had dinner, so I've got to have a couple more bites.
Enjoy your bite. Enjoy your bite.
Guys, have a look at this. There's a toe.
Wow, wow, wow.
Diet plan is off.
We will do one thing after you're
I think
done with
it's
this.
too hot.
It's too hot. It's too hot.
I think it's too hot.
Let's do one thing. Me and you. You will carry this part. I will carry this part, and then we will let the crowd judge.
Okay, everybody. The
Watch
cheese
out,
bomb.
it's hot. Okay.
Okay.
1,
Cheese bomb
2,
explosion. Let's go.
3.
Whoa! It's a guys, I mean, if you're loving cheese, you're in your element right now.
Did you like it, guys? I hope you're enjoying the show.
Amazing.
Daniel,
I may have to
give me
run
the
up.
sandwiches.
I'm just going to dry my hands and I may have to run up. Twitter, dig in. I'm trying my best.
This is the sandwich
now we
we
have the
cooked.
sandwich.
Cheesy chicken sandwich.
Wow.
Can you please get the cheesy steak if you don't mind?
Oh, follow me in.
Daniel is getting.
This is the
You're one of our BOH team now.
steak sandwich. Is this too hot or can I have a bite?
You can have a bite.
Okay, I'm going in for a bite. This is going to be messy.
Let it be messy. This is what is it about? Look at that expression. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That is so good.
I'm glad you love the concept. I'm glad you love the food.
Someone, Vidiadu said cheese raining.
It's raining.
It's raining
indeed,
cheese.
indeed. It's raining in here. Always surprising you guys. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for coming. And we promise to keep on surprising you from the middle of the UAE.
Well, thank you so much, Ed. Together, we've earned our third badge, and we've now just earned our Manaisho badge. Amazing. That's our cuisine badge earned.
Yeah.
Amazing, everybody. Can I
Cheers.
grab a napkin or something? And I've got to be on my way. But we're going to be coming back and
Sure.
taking this food.
Anytime. Glad to have
So,
you over here.
We'll be back to collect more food because it tastes absolutely
One minute
amazing.
before you leave.
Oh,
Before you leave. Open your mouth. Exactly, exactly.
It's a good job I love cheese.
Why are you laughing? I'm glad you enjoyed it, guys.
Thank you so much, Ed.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll be back for the takeaway. Bye. Wow, everybody. Well, you do not get any more passionate than that. I mean, I'm shocked, but I'm happy, and I'm all cheesed out. Wow. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that very much interactive experience. We went into the kitchen, I tried the food, I'm meant to be on a diet, out the window. You cannot be on a diet if you're visiting Manaisho. So make sure you get down there, and Ed will definitely give you an experience that you will not forget. Let me just try and catch up on some of those comments as I make my way over to Belize. Vidyada, every day we hear and learn much more about countries. Thank you, Dubai Expo 2020. Oh, well, thank you for tuning in. This is what we need. We need you to tune in at every opportunity. So, that being said, let me just have a quick look at the daily leaderboard. We have Joy with 369 points, Ashvina and Vidyata with 357, Hemingboy 333, Jennifer 321, joint with Uula, Alfonso 318, Khalid 315, and Anamika with 309, and Yud with 306 points. I'm going to take a breath because that was an amazing experience, but we have another amazing experience coming up next, and I am currently outside of Belize. And amazing, we are now meeting
Hello,
Leanne.
Danielle. Hello,
Thank you so much for having us. We cannot wait to get inside and learn about Belize.
Thank you too. Welcome to Belize. So,
Wow, so
welcome to
colourful.
you and everyone that's watching. Welcome to the Belize Pavilion. So we're gonna provide you a quick tour, but before we begin, Belize is featuring 3 main items. We're featuring our people, our place, Belize, and of course our products and investment opportunities. So Daniel, but before we start, Daniel, can you guess where are we located?
I think somewhere in the Americas, South America, I'm not sure. Help me.
So we are located in Central America, bordered by Mexico in the north and Guatemala in the west. But we also have access to the Caribbean Sea, so we enjoy both inland and the seashore. So here, if you can see here, we have a beautiful
very pretty.
dress worn by our mestiza women in Belize. And here we have our Jankunu dancer who's welcoming us. Basically, as you can see, he's very colorful. His outfit is very much original. And basically, this is worn by the Garifuna culture, a dancer to say. And basically as a mockery dance that they used to do during the period of slavery. So unlike any other dances where you have the dancer following the beat of the drums or the music, it's the opposite way, where the drummer follows his footsteps and his dancing to create a beat according to it. So as you can see, it has very unique seashells that basically guide the drummer as to what the beat of the dancer.
Oh wow, amazing, very unusual.
Yeah. So here, we're gonna start off with a quick overview too of one of our first cultures in Belize, which is the Maya civilization. As you can see, this is a beautiful outfit worn by Mayan women in Belize as well. Now here, we can't bring the actual artifacts, but we did bring some replicas for you to get an idea of what you can see while visiting Belize. So here we have some vases and some of the traditional Mayan artifacts that we've found in Belize over time. And here we have a replica of our precious jade head. So Belize is part of one of the countries of the Mundo Maya, and this is one of the largest pieces that has been found in that area. So this is still very well guarded in Belize. We still have the actual artifact there, which
Amazing.
also represents the Son of God for the Mayans. And moving forward, when you visit Belize, you will see that we also have many Mayan ruins. And this one here is just a model of it, which is the Mayan ruin. And here, so out of all the replicas that we have, this is an actual original piece, and it's the Manon Metate. So the Mayas are very well known to create chocolate cacao powder out of cacao beans. So basically they use this to grind the cacao and create like a paste, which then they use as the base for their powders, for their chocolates, and everything related to cacao and chocolates, you name it.
Oh wow, chocolate, I'm a big fan. So we actually have an interactive chat, Leanne, and so lots of people are getting involved, and Hemingway's just said, this pavilion is amazing.
Thank you so much. We very much appreciate you. Need to come by Belize, and perhaps you might be lucky to get the chocolate while here.
Oh wow.
So here we continue with some of the artifacts now. If you see here, Daniel, this artifact in specific, it has a head of a human inside. As you can see, the Mayan were very interesting people. So each and every piece that we always find is unique in its very own way. Now, do you remember in the year 2012 what people were saying that the world would end and so forth? Do you recall
Yes, I remember that.
But we're still here, right?
Yes, we're still here, 2022.
Yeah. So they're basically saying that the world will end based on the Mayan calendar. So this is one of the examples of the 3 calendars that they had, that they used to follow and count the days on the cycles and everything. So this is just an example of faith.
Oh wow, so we have Urila that's watching, and she says, I'm coming to Belize.
Oh,
so you're already convincing people to travel over.
Oh, you definitely need to come to enjoy the sea. Or if you are into adventures, you can go to the Maya Mountains, to the rainforest, and just have an amazing experience.
And we actually have a viewer that's watching from Belize, Shahira.
Oh, excellent. Hi,
Earlier,
Shahira.
Yeah, she said earlier she's in Belize right now.
So now here, Daniel, we have, so in Belize we have cave systems as well, which have very precious minerals that develop over time. So here we have some pieces that were actually taken from these caves. So sometimes you can use them for jewelry or just to display and be unique in your own way.
Amazing. Oh wow, so now my eye has been caught by these colourful pieces behind you.
Yeah. So here we have pieces that have been painted by 4 and 12-year-old children. As you can see, they're very creative. I bet you wouldn't guess that it was painted by children, right?
No, I wouldn't have done. They're really good. I could never paint this good, for sure.
So Danielle, would you like to would you like to learn some dance moves?
Let's see some dancing.
Yeah.
Is that what's on the screen? It's a little bit difficult to see in this light.
Yeah,
But on
unfortunately,
here, I
the
see
light
drummers.
is not helping, but yes. So here we're featuring various dances from 3 cultures in Belize. That's the Mestizo, the Garifuna, and also the Creole. So for our visitors coming in, you can take off your shoes and try to learn some of these moves.
Oh, amazing. Okay, and then we have more pictures by these children.
Yeah.
Like, these really are really good standard.
Yeah.
So colourful.
So here we have featured 5 national symbols of Belize. We have our flag, we have the national bird, which is the toucan, the kill-bill toucan, our national flower, the black orchid, the tapir, and also our mahogany tree, which are symbolic to us in Belize.
Yes, amazing.
Yeah, and speaking more about cultures in Belize, besides the Mayan that were the first inhabitant there, we have many other cultures, I'd say about 6 or 7, including, well here, it's just some images. Here we have the Creole, the East Indians, also the Garifunas being displayed. And we also have Chinese in country as well. So many Asians have moved to Belize and make it their home.
And where are you exactly from in Belize?
I'm from the north of Belize. So in the north, we have many people that speak Spanish as well. So I speak Spanish and English, although English is our first national, our first language. Yeah. So here, if you're planning to visit Belize and you're looking for somewhere to relax, rest assured that you will be able to do so, because Belize is we have a very small population of just 410,000 people living there. So our density is very low. Then we move forward here.
So Shahira that lives in Belize, she says Belize has culture, rainforest, and sand and beaches. It's an entire package.
It surely is. I totally agree with Shahira. And now here, for visitors coming, we provide you with quick overview of our natural wonders that we have. For example, here, you would see that we have the Belize Barrier Reserve. So we have the Belize Barrier Reef, and it's the second largest barrier reef in the world. So for our divers, people that love snorkeling, I just love to explore the sea, come to Belize and you'll surely enjoy it. And another reason why is because a lot of divers come here to experience the Great Blue Hole, which is the image that you saw there coming of the Great Blue Hole and the sea. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. That's in the UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Yeah, it is. And also here, we also take visitors to understand that while visiting Belize, you also have various opportunities. If you'd like to live in Belize, if you'd like to invest in Belize, you can do so. And one more thing, if you see here, Daniel, we also are the only country in the world to have a sanctuary and a jaguar preserve. An area actually allocated for jaguars to live in harmony.
Okay, so I have a question from Uula, which said, which beach would you recommend to visit?
Is that a trick question?
Too difficult to answer?
It is too difficult to answer. You can enjoy this on the borders throughout the districts in Belize, or if you want to enjoy like a boat ride or just have something more explicit, you can go to any of our islands. Actually, Belize has about 400 islands. Some of them are private, and then some are just open to anyone that would like to visit and enjoy.
Amazing, wow.
Yeah.
So definitely a lot of choice.
Most certainly. And here on the screen, Daniel, we have actual images of Belize for visitors to see. It features some inland, as you can see, the caves are being featured right now. And also some images of the sea, people in the rivers, kayaking, and just having a great time in Belize.
Stunning.
Yeah. So here are other opportunities that you may have in trade. If you notice, I don't know if you have heard, or many may have heard, that Belize is called a Caribbean country. And many may ask, but you're located in Central America. So we enjoy the fact that we're a Caribbean country by heritage, and that we're a Central American country as well because of our location.
Oh, wow. So it's super, super diverse.
Yeah.
So this flag has caught my eye. It's probably one of the most detailed flags I've ever seen. There's a lot going on in this. There must be a story.
There definitely is. There's a lot to in our flag. So let's start off with the colors. The colors basically symbolize unity for us, and also the political parties that we have in country. And here, not sure if you can count the numbers of leaves, but we have 50 leaves featured here. And these 50 leaves symbolize the year 1950, when the people in Belize started to work towards obtaining their independence. And here we have two persons. Actually, Belize is one of the only countries that have actual people on their flag. So the men here have an axe and an oar, basically symbolizing the first industry that Belize had, which was logwood, and also which was logging of the mahogany tree that is at the back. So then down there, not sure if it can be seen, it says sub umbra floria, and the meaning of that is under the shade we flourish. So this is our flag, very
Amazing.
unique.
Okay, and then looks like then we're finishing up with music and culture and entertainment.
That is right. So here I had introduced the Jankunu dancer. Now, these are the drums that are being used by people in Belize to create music. This is considered the primero drum, and this is the segunda drum. So basically, again, when this dance is being done, these are the drums that are being used for that special occasion.
So quick question, Jennifer just asked, do they also have a Creole dialect?
Yes, they do. So although our official language is English, we do have many other dialects and other languages. For example, we have the Creole, which is very different from the other Caribbean countries. We also have the Garifunas, who have their language, and the Mayas as well, who speak Mayan. Different, it's Yucatec, Quechua, and it's
much
just
in
so
one
much,
country.
right? For its size. So here we have some of our musicians featured. Here you see that we have a Maya harpist, we have rock down music, Punta Rock, Paranda music, anything that you be interested to listen, you can, depending on what you're interested in.
Amazing. Well, we had so much to learn there. I know that there's more, but we like to leave a little bit so people are very much enticed to still come back and explore more.
And while you're in Belize, you definitely need to try our products as well. So Daniel,
yeah, so we have just finishing up, just a quick scan over. We have sauces and teas.
That's right.
And beans and lots of different products, which is amazing.
Okay, so Daniel, I'll give you to try a chocolate. I'm not sure what you're into. This is dark with chili. This is dark with orange, and this is just black.
Oh, dark with chili, I think. I've never tried dark with chili before.
Well, this is for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Look at that. I know that's a rare thing because it's not a store, but I'm getting an extra special gift. So, just together with that gift, just to let us know that we've earned our fourth badge of the show, the Belize badge. So, thank you so much for helping us unlock that. How amazing. Thank you so much, Leanne, and thank you for all of your knowledge. We've really loved it, and everybody at home has loved it also.
Perfect. Thank you, Daniel, for visiting us, and we certainly look forward to more people visiting our pavilion, and perhaps you might be lucky and get some of these chocolates.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so guys, I've really been spoiled. I've had chocolate, pizza, like cuddly gifts. I've had everything on this show. Like, I've had to keep passing them on and like have them ready, and when I leave I've got a whole rucksack worth of gifts. How amazing. So quick look at the leaderboard. We're finishing up with Joy on 499 points. Vidhata, sorry if I can't pronounce that well, 484 points. Ashvina 447, Hemingboy 442, Uila 439, Jennifer with 427, Alfonso with 424, Yude with 406, Jordan with 400 points, and Twitter with 318 points rather. Wow, amazing guys, all getting very, very involved. I've had so much involvement today, which has been amazing. So now we've came to that time where we need to plant today's seeds of change. Okay, we have hashtag 1, clean energy, hashtag 2, using less, hashtag 3, green cities, hashtag 4, healthy planet, hashtag 5, eating well, hashtag 6, living together, hashtag 7, happy people, and hashtag 8, cleaner water. You just have 1 or 2 minutes to get your votes in, so make sure you get them in please, because it's a very difficult decision, I know, but we have to make it every single episode. Okay, so guys, how lucky am I? Dark chocolate, 70% dark chocolate with chili. That is great because dark chocolate is really good for you, so I'm definitely happy about that. So I can see that people are voting, which is amazing, and I'm back out onto this main road here, which is, I feel the atmosphere, the lights, the magic, the music. I really hope that you get the chance to get down to Expo, but if you don't get a chance, remember you can check out virtualexpodubai.com, where you can check out all of those previous broadcasts, and you can subscribe and find out about future episodes. Okay, I really encourage you to get involved and make sure, put it in your diary. Okay, so those votes are still coming in, just waiting. And the poll is closed, and the winner for today is Happy People. Amazing. Thank you so much for voting. We really appreciate it. So I'm going to say goodbye for tonight. I'm going to say goodbye for now. Wow, it's been a lot. I think I'm going to go back and get that rest of that food. But make sure you tune in on January 17th for our next episode. Amazing. Thank you so much for joining us, and see you soon. Bye-bye.